Now, if you'll excuse me, he goes to...
Wait a minute. Quick pause. What's its hands? Is the other one inverted or what?
What?
Sorry, I was thinking of a Rexasha demon, but I forgot that's a cat demon. Never mind, I'm insane.
What the fuck did I just...
What? That was exhausted. Cat demon.
I thought his hand was inverted, and I thought he was a cat
At
demon.
what point did I say shit?
It's a cat demon. There's no way this
point were the
is
hands
fair.
described.
I'm fucking insane, and I'm...
Tristan's
I should really
Tristan is
I-
trying to give me ideas. How's it going, guys? This is Galore Gaming. Welcome back to some more Waterdeep Dragonheist with the round tabletop. Now, last session, it was a lot of just city stuff, getting the party's new tavern under wraps, which part of that was appeasing the ghost within it, Troll Skull Manor, and the ghost within named Lif. The party was successfully able to do that and have spent the past week or so mending the various parts of the house, repairing it, and making it ready to serve as a tavern and a base of operations for the party as well. Beyond that, the party also spoke to a few of the shopkeepers in town, mainly the blacksmith in the area, run by the two genasi called Embrick and Avi. As well, they talked to an apothecary nearby, ran by Fala Lefalier. And they took on a few various jobs from different factions. Blake got recruited into the City Watch to guard the Dung Sweepers Guild for a 10-day. And then Andrew tried to get recruited by, or he wasn't trying to get recruited, but the Black Network, the Zhentarim, tried to recruit him for something. He blew them off, and that may come back to bite him soon. And Willow's character had nightmares of shattering glass, and the next morning the apothecary down the street had most of their potion stock broken or stolen, so who knows what happened there. But anyway, it is now the dawn of the 5th day since you guys have taken over Troll Skull Manor. Most of the mending has been done. You've repaired most of the small stuff that can be repaired via cantrip. Now you're on to the larger projects, such as a large hole in the 2nd floor where you can literally see through the floor into the 1st floor. That is impossible to mend with just the mending cantrip, so you are going to have to go get material for that. Beyond that, Blake, you still have your job with the City Watch. And beyond, if there's anything you guys wish to do beyond just getting more material and getting this tavern set up, let me know.
I think I am going, since I have the money that was under my bedroll, I might be able to get some furniture for this place.
Okay. Are you going to try and get furniture? By the way, for people watching, Willow is my girlfriend IRL. She has come to visit me in Rolla for the week, so today she is sitting behind the green screen. So that may be why her voice is a little less loud than it usually is.
Hi!
Yeah,
Hello.
you can hear her in the
reach around
background.
the green screen and just flip him off.
Don't give Willow ideas.
I did it!
It's a great idea,
The
though.
nice thing is the camera can't see it. No. I know she's coming from one direction. I don't know which one. I hear her in the background. Oh, God damn it.
From one direction,
Yeah.
huh? That's pretty
say hi.
sus, my man.
Say hi. I'm holding the green screen over. Say hi.
Hi!
Yeah, like I said, visiting for the week,
Tell me
so
she looks like a. Please tell me she looks like a fucking goblin in a cave when you pull the green screen back.
I do.
anyway. So
there's an edit that needs to be made. I think I found your fucking thumbnail, Kevin.
anyway, a lot of the furniture that was already within Troll Skull Manor is still usable. Like I said, a big portion of your previous 5 days has been going through and mending the various parts of the tavern, including the furniture, what little is still in working order. So there's not much need for furniture, but if you want to purchase some, it would definitely make the tavern look a lot nicer.
Alright, who wants to go to the furniture shop?
Riveting D&D.
Now we're basically playing The Sims with D&D characters, which is basically all I really am here to do. I don't really actually enjoy combat that much.
Fair enough.
Okay,
So-
but who wants to go to the furniture shop?
This might be a solo venture for you.
Who, me?
Willow.
So, whatever I bring back, y'all can't fucking complain.
Willow was wondering if anyone wanted to join her going to purchase furniture for the tavern.
I mean, I can go. I'm assuming
She doesn't need-
just needs muscle, right?
She doesn't need to purchase anything. I can literally make it.
Mostly the raw material.
I mean, yeah, but this is more of a stopgap for now because the more time we take to build stuff, the less time
Yeah.
the more time it's going to take for us to open up. This is just a small stopgap. We can make really cool looking furniture later, but we need some
Also-
stuff
Fair.
now.
Also, I have 70 gold, so.
I've got 18.
I've got chump change I'm saving for later.
I'm accepting the change that mysteriously appeared under my bedroll.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
no one else knows how much money you have at the moment. They know you have some money, they don't know exactly how much. And they don't know that you just got 50 more gold.
Okay.
And it's fairly obvious to assume that most people have money. It's just how things go.
Do you have money? Probably yes. Do we know how much money you have? Definitely not.
Don't care
So
enough to
just
ask.
going to purchase furniture?
Yep.
All right, fairly easy
Yeah,
to
I'll go
do.
with- I'll go with her.
Andrew's going with. All right. So we have Sorik and Valkyrie going down the street. You guys had seen a furniture shop on your initial run into Troll Skull Alley. Just as you were passing over toward Troll Skull Manor, right here you saw the furniture store, the Bent Nail. The inside smells heavily of sawdust and lacquer, and it's lit very warmly by several candles throughout. There's a male half-elf currently carving a bench near the front desk. He looks up as you approach, and you can see him wearing like small bits of goggles. It doesn't look like official like artificer goggles, but it's like he's basically playing pretend. He like slips them off. Ah, hello there. What can I do you for?
Ask the lady.
We would like
I'm
to
literally just here to carry stuff.
We would like to purchase furniture.
Ah, furniture. All right, all right. Well, what kind are we talking?
Speaking out of character, what do we need again?
As I said, a lot of.
probably
Sorry, go
tables and chairs, bar stools. Tristan said he got us some fermenting kegs, so that shouldn't be an issue.
I really shouldn't.
We might need to repair the bar and get some stuff behind it to make it look good. So like wine racks and shit.
Go ahead and move this to the correct layer. There we go.
Actually, less wine racks and more just a shelf for like alcohol. Because I'm assuming that old one got destroyed.
a good number of a lot of the furniture within you were able to repair, but a lot of it was basically scrap wood or rotted through to the point that mending wasn't able to repair it. So you got about half the furniture of what you would expect from a bar. You can make it work, but having more would definitely help.
Yeah. What about the like shelf behind the bar where they usually keep the drink?
So this bar had like a 2-stack, like 2 different shelves. One of them you were able to fix back into the wall, but the other one had dry rotted through.
Yeah, we need one of those. Then after that, we probably just need raw material for Tristan to hang out with. And for us to mend with, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
I assume
What I
you
need
relay
is
all
metal,
this to
honestly.
the owner of the furniture store?
Yes. Because I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how I want to word that.
Fair enough. All right, few bar stools, few chairs and tables, a shelf, and raw material you may want to talk to the Carpenters Guild about. I sell finished products. I would rather not step on their toes. He like goes over
Completely
with
understand.
he goes over with an abacus, just like flipping different beads back and forth, making sure they tallies it up correctly. You're looking at about, I'll say, 15 gold, 5 silver.
Done. You just pull up my sheet real quick.
All right. Now, of course, half payment now, half upon completion. That's my duty with all my customers. Expect this to be done within a 10-day.
Let's see. 15, 5 silver.
Yep, 15 gold, 5 silver, which a gold is 10 silver if you need to break one.
Yeah. Shit.
And hey, if you have...
So
I'm sorry.
it would be like 8.
You don't have to do the halving part. Like, you'll pay him in full. It's just that he's only accepting half now, half later.
That's fair. Okay. Alright.
Now, like I said, we'll have it done for you about a 10-day. In the meantime, you have any more friends who need any more furniture, send them to Fellbranch.
Will do.
Right.
Alright.
He immediately gets to work. You can see him, like, apparently the bench he was working on was sort of like a passion project. He immediately gets to work just picking out different bits of lumber to... He's already, like, assembling a small stool as you guys speak. But it seems like his promise of getting it done within a 10-day is genuine. He seems like he's throwing himself into this work very quickly.
Nice.
But anyway, beyond that, anything else for the day, or...
Can I go talk to the blacksmith?
All right. And you're going to talk to the blacksmith?
Yep, I want to buy a short sword.
Fair enough. You walk over to Steam and Steel, the shop that, if I remember correctly, was it Tristan went into? Yes.
Yeah.
And speak with the 2 Genasi behind the counter. The Fire Genasi Embrick is currently working on what appears to be a small battle axe, while Avi is once more adjusting straps on a piece of armor. Avi, customer. Oh, yes, right away. The Water Genasi bolts one of the straps she was working on and then sort of flows over toward the front desk with this very refined grace to her. Welcome to Steam and Steel. How may we help you?
I'm in the market for a short sword.
Immediately, Embrick puts down the battle axe and shoves Avi out of the way. All right, then, you want to talk to me?
All right.
Avi deals with armor. I'm the weaponsmith.
I'll need to talk. I need to talk to her later then.
So what are we thinking? Standard short sword. You want me to do anything fancy with it? I know a good enchanter in the North Ward. I might be able to get something for you there.
I don't got enough cash on me for enchantments right now. I'm gonna guess. What are the price ranges we got going right now? I can work with a standard, but I prefer if we could go up to silvered.
Ooh, a silvered weapon, eh? Well, I'd ask what you're fighting, but I'd rather leave it up to the imagination.
You never know when you might run into a werewolf or an undead.
Well, here's the thing. Silver in a weapon's, complicated. It's hard to do it without ruining the blend of metals. Understand?
Yep.
So
That's why I
silvering...
want a price check first.
Yeah, silvering a weapon. And I'm getting this directly out of PHB. Silvering a weapon's gonna run you about 100 gold pieces.
Yep, can't do that.
Oh.
But if you're just wanting
Yeah,
a
anyway.
normal short sword, that'll only run you about 10.
I'll take that. I'll take a normal short sword for now.
Alright.
I'll probably be back to get it silvered at some point.
Any particular design you want?
Not really, just whatever fits my build.
Functional.
Fair enough. One moment. Avi! You see the water genasi reach under the desk and pull out what appears to be a small length of leather cord, tosses it to the fire genasi. He grabs it and you can see it sort of singes in his hand, but at the same time, they've done this before. You can see like links of the cord are blackened. Alright, hold out your arm.
I'll bring out my arm.
He like uses the cord, he measures from wrist to elbow, elbow to shoulder. He like goes around your torso. You can see him doing like math in his head, trying to like estimate your weight. Slim build. Not quite top heavy, so we can go a bit closer to the hilt for balance. He looks over your entire body just to make sure that he has correct balance. He does notice the dagger you currently have. Oh. Fine blade you have
Don't
there.
ask questions.
The only question I have is price.
Oh, he wants to buy it.
Unfortunately, it's not for sale.
Fair enough. It's disappointing, but can't say I'm surprised. It is a very fine blade, though. May I?
Careful not to cut yourself. In more ways, and I mean this in more ways than one. I hand him the dagger.
As you hand the dagger over, there's this sudden revulsion that courses through your body. And as he grabs the hilt, he immediately drops it and just begins holding his hand. You can see, even through the thick blacksmith gloves that Embrick usually wears, some sort of like acid has melted through it.
Well,
I grab the dagger and resheath it, and I look at him and say, "It doesn't like anybody but me."
Fair enough. I don't think I could sell that son of a bitch anyway. God, that hurt.
I didn't even know it could do that. I just figured it would yell at you.
just hand the next unsuspecting person your fucking dagger. Yeah, we'll do enough damage. Jesus Christ.
It's more of a warning.
Yeah, it didn't do enough to hurt him. It just, like, get this thing out of your hand or it will continue melting down to bone.
I love that.
It's like, we're gonna send a message, and this is your one.
Yeah, everyone gets
You
one.
only
This is
get
your
one.
warning. uh,
Damn, so much for stealing it.
Trust me, you do not want to steal that fucking thing. It will
Right.
hurt.
I can try and match the design of it at the very least. Want a paired set?
Sure.
All right, then. I'll get to work. Give me about 5 days or so. Gotta order some material, and then it should be ready.
Of course. Then I head over to the water genasi. I think her name was Avi.
Yep. The water genasi who's gone back to like fixing up the set of armor looks over to you. Oh, did you need something else?
I wanted to price check some things with you.
All right. What were you curious about?
I'm curious about your medium armor sets. How much do those typically go for?
Oh, medium armor? I won't lie, we don't actually get that many orders for that. A lot of the time people either want to keep light or go for the
Keep
heavy
heavy.
shit. And you realize as you're speaking to her, there's a little bit of an edge to her. She just hides it very well. Like, there's a reason why these two get along. It's just that she does not make it very obvious. It depends on what material you want to work with. There's, of course, hide armor. I loathe working with it, but it serves as decent protection in a pinch. That will run you about 10 gold. You can get chain, that's about 50, same with scale mail. A breastplate, that'll run you 400. That's only because of effort required to craft. And of course there's half plate. That will run you about 750.
What are the AC ratings on all these, by the way, Kevin?
So out of game, the AC ratings on each of these, hide is 12 plus dex max 2. All these are dex plus dex to a max of 2, by the way.
Yeah.
Chain shirt is 13, scale mail is 14, breastplate is 14, and half plate is 15.
Do I need strength requirements for any of these because they're medium?
Nope, medium
I don't
armor
think so.
doesn't have strength requirements associated.
I was gonna say, I think only heavy gets to that way.
Yeah, but of note, chain shirt, scale mail, and half plate all give you disadvantage. Or no, I don't think chain shirt does, but I know for a fact scale mail and half plate give you disadvantage on stealth checks.
Does half plate? I thought it was just chain because I thought half plate.
No, half plate does, and scale mail. Chain shirt actually doesn't. Because the trade-off there is chain shirt and scale mail cost the same amount. Scale mail has one more AC, but you get disadvantage on stealth.
Okay. God, I have to save 750 gold.
Yes, unfortunately, a lot of armor is, unless you're wanting simple leather or something similar, a lot of armor is reserved more for nobles. People who can afford it.
Well, thanks for putting up with me and asking all my questions.
Of course,
see you
you're a
guys
paying
around.
customer. Avi gives like a slight bow as you leave. Embrick is already hard at work hammering out a thin piece of steel into the vague shape of a sword. It seems like, again, similar to the furniture shop, the axe he was working on was just a hobby piece. Either that or it was something to display in the store.
He's probably pissed and he wants to show up that little fucking dagger that he can do better.
He does seem to be hammering at the anvil with a certain gusto.
And the best part is that sword's gonna become the next version of this dagger. Because hexblade, I
Interesting.
can move that shit.
All right, but anyway, Anything else you guys want to do?
I'd like to talk to the Carpentry Guild.
All right, going to talk to the Carpentry Guild.
I think Tristan was gonna say something though.
Oh, Tristan, you got something too?
Oh yeah, no. I was just curious if I could. Actually, I should probably check to see what tools I have, because I was thinking of maybe trying to excavate out more of the basement, or if I needed to go out and buy a pickaxe, shovel, and stuff.
Wait,
This
Tristan.
is why I like the armor artificer, because you get tools built in.
Tristan.
Well, you see, I'm an alchemist, so how about no?
Hey, that just means our
Hey,
brews
Tristan,
are gonna be that much better.
Willow has a question.
Yeah.
Would you like to go with me to pick out your materials to work with?
Yes, please.
Yeah. So the Carpenters Guild, where you guys will find material to fix the tavern, and the Masonry Guild, which is where you'll find tools to excavate stone, are relatively close by. You guys could hit both at the same time. Again, when you go to the Carpenters Guild, at first they begin charging you for the various pieces of lumber that you're going to need. The bill gets absurdly high.
Hammer.
And then
Oh,
suddenly
that's not how
they
it
take a second look at you two, and immediately the bill shrinks to 0, actually.
Why are they doing that?
Well, it sure as heck wasn't intimidation. What are you two doing?
I
The-
have no clue what's happening.
The lumber is given to you free of charge, and it is wrapped in a yellow cloth with a black serpent symbol emblazoned
Hold
on
up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Is that
What
the fucking
type of
Zhentarim?
lumber? I gotta know what type of lumber. Are we dealing with cedar here, or dealing
Here
with
it goes.
oak?
it. Tristan,
I
we're
mean,
not
come
we're
on,
not
what
getting
about
into
pine?
Tristan, we are not getting into another goddamn tangent after the beer debacle last episode.
Well,
What
it
beer?
depends. Are we using it for fire? Are we using it for something else? I mean,
You're
certain
using it to
things, I
fix
mean-
you are using it to fix the tavern, and you get whatever wood is best to fix the tavern. Shut the fuck up and accept it.
And then I now have to know what type of wood we're working at the shop now. I mean, come
Tristan.
on, Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta match material, otherwise it doesn't look right. Come on, Kevin, you gotta
And then
put
I
that at
have
least
to get a
that much
proper
description in.
varnish and then the right coloring.
fuck?
Like, god damn it.
Yeah, then we gotta
Assume
paint
that the
over it, we gotta find
carpenters-
the right paint.
And then the sanding. Oh my god.
yeah,
Guys,
especially
shut
the fucking
fuck
sanding.
up.
Y'all are assholes.
Oh, trust me. You have not met my dad. He is an asshole when it comes to woodworking.
All right.
Oh, dude,
Anyway,
Anyway,
Copy. It's keeping me alive.
the wood is given to you bundled with a yellow cloth with a black serpent emblazoned on the front of it, free of charge. As far as the
That's
sorry, go ahead.
is that the Zhentarim symbol?
You weren't there. You were not aware of this currently.
Okay.
I was thinking
Would I have
maybe
any
That's
idea what the
looking
fuck
generally.
this is?
I was thinking maybe they're giving us shit for free because we rescued a noble.
So, Tristan, if you're wanting to figure out what the symbol is, roll me history.
This is an excellent time to figure out, like, my IRL character.
Fun fact, folks, Tristan still doesn't have a backstory.
No, he did send me his backstory. The problem is this is his second character in a row that has some kind of daddy issues.
Oh no, this is a running
God
gag.
damn it.
My
First roll
God.
of the night, and it's a 13.
So you've
love
heard stories of the symbol. A lot of them, though, are shrouded in mystery. A lot of he said, she said, a lot of hearsay accounts. The symbol is mostly associated with merchants of one kind or another, though. That's the one through line that you can see throughout the stories.
Well, I'll just write this in a notebook or something and keep it on the back book burner.
We have a
whatever the
notes
fuck.
page.
We do?
As yes, we do have a notes page, and that's how I know you haven't even looked at the damn thing.
It still says flan instead of blue.
I
Don't
haven't
worry,
even
I tried
drank beer
taking notes,
yet.
it didn't go well.
Oh, there's the
Yeah,
notes.
it still says Blake still said find flan instead of floon.
It was close enough for the time.
All right, but anyway,
Flan.
Masonry
Freaking
Guild.
Final Fantasy.
Tristan, you are able to find a miner's pick as well as other like mining equipment for 3 gold total.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll chuck it up. All right, time to spend money.
All
Oh
right.
shit. By the way, if we need to, I do have leatherworkers tools.
I could probably use those in all honesty.
Yeah.
Although I don't think I have proficiency.
You can spend damn. You can spend downtime. Shush. You can spend
Here's Alchemist Smiths.
shush. You can spend downtime to acquire a new proficiency with tools. I believe it takes. I forget how long it takes. I'd say like a month of working with a set of tools before you're able to use it to any degree of comfortability.
1,000 hours, Kevin, to learn a new skill. To master it's 10,000.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's in real life. We're talking about in fantasy, where you can learn how to
Very
chuck
good.
a fireball within a week.
Fireball!
You got a
hey,
point,
look
and
at
I
this way,
hate it.
All I have is a priest pack. The only thing I'm good for is officiating marriages.
That might be useful.
And I can do that without the priest pack.
Hey, who
All right.
knows? Maybe Tristan will get drunk, wander off, and get married to some random fucking cultist lady again.
So,
Again.
No.
We don't want to tell that story. That'll actually get us kicked off YouTube.
Yes, it will. I remember that story.
It's pretty fucked up.
But anyway,
I think that was like 4 years ago, too.
That was
So-
the game I ran.
Tristan and Willa, I say at this point, you guys probably take your stuff back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew, I'm not even going to make you roll for it. You do recognize the symbol around the wood as the Zhentarim. It matches the exact same symbol that was on the note that was sent to you about 3 nights ago from the Flying Snake.
How much time do I have left before I go to that meeting needs to be gone to?
That was 2 nights ago.
Okay. Oh well.
You blew them off. But from the sounds of the note, the person in charge of the Zhentarim tends to frequent the Yawning Portal.
I guess I'll go there tonight. Figure something out.
All right. Andrew going to the Yawning Portal.
Tell any of us about the... Did he tell anyone about it?
No, I did not.
Cool.
Nope.
Anyways, I'm gonna go into the metaphorical mine.
Fair
Time
enough.
to do some excavating.
Did you get approval from the city?
Well, time to file some bureaucratic nonsense.
I'll say you can like try to get that taken care of while you're at the Masonry Guild. They'd be the people in charge of that. They will send someone the next day to like check the area and make sure you're not digging into the sewer.
Zoning, yay!
I
Have
fucking
a
hate
stranger
it.
come into your
You know,
house
no-
and look at things.
It's really sad that we are playing the really lawful campaign because nobody likes watching a lawful campaign. Everyone likes watching a chaotic campaign.
I've been expecting you guys to break every law under the sun. That's the reason why I sent the code legal. And no, you guys have been playing it very by the book.
That's
Oh no, we're
fair.
playing it by the book, so the moment we don't have to play it by the book, we can scrap it and burn it. And then
Oh, yeah.
to piss on it.
Don't worry, Kevin.
That's for the
Campaign
next
2 Campaign 2 is going to be fucking hilarious because we are going to go beyond murder hobos.
Oh yeah.
We're going to go
If-
to
if I'm
we're
being
gonna go
honest-
beyond murder hobo 2. We're gonna go beyond genocide, hobo. We are going to go on some
To be
kind
put
of
on
other
government
side.
lists.
We're gonna be gone. We're
We'll
going
be the
to
big bad evil
exterminate
guy.
the universe.
Oh boy.
Or the BBEG.
I won't lie, I kind of consider this campaign to be like prequel. This is testing to make sure streaming D&D can work. But anyway, like I said, Tristan, you're able to get someone to come by the next day to make sure that everything's up and up. But anyway, anything else on the day, or is that going to be everything?
It's everything.
I think I'm gonna start doing some woodwork and shit.
Yeah, I assume you guys are
I'm
repairing the
heading
tavern
to-
as you go.
Are we gonna set up?
Yeah, I still gotta go to the yawning portal.
I guess I'll just drag the furniture around to where it needs to go.
Fair enough.
Poor
Yeah, I mean,
Gavin.
you have mending. You can still help with some of the smaller stuff. But yeah, I assume whenever you guys aren't doing stuff, you're helping to fix up the tavern.
Okay.
So two things happen as night falls. First off, Gavin.
Yes.
Let me make sure that I have the right note here. You suddenly hear a voice in your head. It's not one you recognize, but they quickly introduce themselves.
Oh god.
I am Vajra Safar, the Blackstaff. Come to Blackstaff Tower and the Castle Ward at once. Bring your friends.
I don't like that.
I'm not going to the yawning portal.
Cool.
Okay, I guess I gather everyone up to go to.
By the way-
where? To the Black Tower.
The spell used was sending, so you are able to reply within 25 words if you so choose.
No.
I didn't realize this is the only word said by Doom Guy.
Okay.
Just sending back, okay.
Yep.
All right.
I didn't realize we're a hippie from the 90s.
Okay.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
So,
Gather everyone up and let them know.
yep,
Where the fuck's the Blackstaff Tower?
it's within the Castle Ward.
Oh, fucking lovely. Well, time to meet some fucking aristocrats. Alright, I better put on some nice shoes.
Yeah, so if you guys go to the, or here, let me pull you over to the map.
Please. Oh.
Yeah, it's a very big map. I'm going to go to GM layer and make this visible to you guys.
That is
Holy shit.
a huge fucking map.
Yeah, and actually I need to move that to map layer. Yeah, this is a city you guys have been running around. This part right here is Blackstaff Tower.
Hey, I can't see.
Jesus Christ, where are we at?
So, Troll Skull is, I believe, in North Ward. I could be wrong. Yes, here it is. So,
I don't even see where you're peeing.
It's so
change
fucking
layer
big.
map. This is where your guys' tavern is. This is Troll Skull Alley over here.
Top right. Towards
Oh
the
my
wall.
god.
Yeah, zoom out.
Well, folks, we got a ways to walk. Oh my god. I realized where we are. Holy fuck.
6,045 feet.
Literally
away.
more than a mile. And that's if you could
Actually,
walk
it's gonna-
directly there.
All the twists and turns.
Well,
we don't
let's
have
see
to do.
here.
The easiest way would be going down from Troll Skull over to the high road and then go down until Trader's Way and then take that over.
You know what? If they're gonna make us meet with them, they could have at least sent us a ride.
Nope, they said bring your asses over here.
They're
Put some
assholes.
shoes
This
on.
is what, the dead of night?
As evening approaches. So like the sun's starting to set.
Wait, where's
Oh,
the
so
castle?
it's gonna be pitch. God damn it.
So
this is
the
perfect for
castle
ambush. Son of a
Is
bitch.
up here.
We have dark
Or down
vision.
here.
Okay.
That's not the point. and have the drop on us. I hate fighting in the dark. Not enough fire.
I can't.
Tristan's
get-
all saying this out loud as we are walking.
I
I fucking
can't.
hate fighting people in the goddamn dark. Why can't they just do it like fucking man?
I can't get my
Look me in the
token there.
goddamn eyes while I rip your spleen out.
Can't get your token there?
No, because I can't find my token.
I didn't like your guys' tokens aren't on this map. This is just like to show the whole map. Your tokens are not big enough to show up on this map.
I mean, probably could if we zoomed in all the way.
Probably, but
That'd be a pain in the ass.
all right, everyone,
Yeah, no,
roll
imagine
initiative. We're
going-
running through the streets.
We're doing this
All right.
manual.
I thought.
All
Alright, you have 10 minutes to get there. But first one there wins a prize. They get to live.
I thought Gem Street said something else.
I'm sure you did.
No. No.
All right, but anyway, are you guys all heading there, or some of you heading there?
Well, he did say bring your
we're not-
friends.
Yeah.
We're not splitting the party for this shit.
Nope. Fuck that.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure I'm the
showing
only
up.
one with any form of charisma too. So
All right, so over the course of the next hour or so, you make your way through the winding streets of Waterdeep, cutting through the North Ward and the Sea Ward, over to the very northernmost edge of the Castle Ward. Here, in the shadow of the Lady Dreaming statue, you find Blackstaff Tower, this large black tower peeking into the horizon of Waterdeep, only overshadowed by the mountains and the large statue behind it.
Are
Sorik,
so
why'd you make a
black
strength-
lot? Is there something you want?
I
Like-
misclicked.
But anyway, ignoring that comment by Tristan, making your way through its vaulted entrance, you find yourself before the Blackstaff, Vajra Safar. I see you got my message.
Yep.
Think so?
I thank you for your prompt appearance. It's very rare these days that I get people who are so willing to assist. A
Well,
mutual.
it's not like we can
or-
Skyrim this quest.
Wait, did we have a choice?
We're gonna Skyrim this quest. Okay, so we're gonna walk to the side of a house. And we're gonna start jumping until we can find like the right angle. And we build
Do-
up a shit ton of speed. We just fly off into the distance.
Do you say this out loud, Willow?
No, that's Oblivion, god damn it.
Oh, you're right. No, instead what's gonna happen is I'm gonna walk up to a troll after maxing out my HP, and it's gonna hit
No.
me once. I'm gonna get flung across the map, and I'm gonna stand up and survive because I have
So
maximum HP.
not saying this out loud?
No, I was thinking we didn't have a choice.
No, you had a choice. You could do what Andrew did and just blow it off.
But does it come back to bite you later?
You don't
It'll
know.
100% come back to bite you.
But anyway,
Either way, I was going to be coming here.
a mutual friend of ours, one Raynar, I believe you met him a few nights ago. He told me you
Oh,
all.
that bloke, yeah, I remember.
He told me you are all reliable,
Why'd you your
determined,
face then?
and
Well, as long as it
capable.
gives me a job.
He definitely lied to your fucking face.
Regardless of if he lied or not, a commendation from Raynar is enough for me to take note. So,
Well, what do you need done?
first off, sort of a
As long as I'm not
formality,
scapegoat to
but
anything.
I'd like to extend an offer of membership to the Grey Hands.
I do not know who these gray hands are out of character.
All right,
the
so
the
I'm
Grey
gonna- I'm-
Hands within Waterdeep is a private security force under the Black Staff. They are essentially like special squads of either guards or adventurers tasked to deal with tasks that the Black Staff herself can't.
So we're the PMC mercenaries?
Basically.
Cool.
We're SWAT. We're SWAT team.
Let's do it.
It's
I'm
it's
looking
less
up as
SWAT,
well.
more just like task force.
That
Oh,
makes
so
it
we're-
sound
we're
fucking
We're trained
boring.
mercenaries. Got it.
We literally kick indoors, blast people to death, and then grab their shit and get out. We are SWAT.
No, we're
Yeah.
mercenaries. It's a different decision.
We're like a different division. We're all in this together. We're all in this together.
And no, we're not leaving evidence behind. Torch the place.
Do you guys accept the offer?
What do
Yeah,
we
fuck
get
it.
out of this?
Let's fuck shit up.
What do you get out of it?
I typically like to know what I'm getting into before I
Fair enough.
agree to join fan clubs.
Of course, any mission you take on, you will be compensated handsomely for. As well, the assistance you provide will give you certain privileges that standard citizens do not regularly receive.
Is that why we keep getting free shit?
Would you mind explaining some of these privileges?
Should
quick
you-
question? Sorry to interrupt. Do any of these permissions allow us to maybe change our base in any way, shape, or form?
Well,
Kristen, we got permission from the Masonry Guild.
Act quiet. Shut up. Give me a moment. I'm
It
cooking.
would have got.
I'm cooking.
tomorrow.
Tristan,
Okay,
we are not
sure.
letting you cook.
so this is
You're cooking with a well-used pan that hasn't been oiled or buttered or greased, and you've already burnt the toast you put in it.
as I
Whoa.
as I said, there are certain perks of operating as a Grey Hand. One of them is being able to go beyond the jurisdiction of the guilds. You are able to do things somewhat outside the guild's permission. So if you are wanting to expand, you would need the permission of the Carpenters Guild to do so. Or if you were wanting to perhaps extend a basement, you wouldn't need the permission of the Masonry Guild. As well, if in the course of these missions you happen to cross the wrong side of the law, perhaps some guards will look the other way. Of course, there are limits, but
Can we commit murder now?
I'm seeing no downsides here. What is the catch?
the catch is you simply do tasks I assign you.
And I'm gonna bet there's limitations to these rules.
Well,
I
of
think-
course there are limitations. You can't go out and murder 7 people and assume the guard are going to turn away from it.
Are
You-
we going to make enemies?
Depends if we're caught.
And as far as the superseding the guilds is concerned, you can't break into someone's living room and expect the Carpenters Guild not to take offense. As far as
Yes, because I'm going to fly into someone's living room like a fucking cannonball. I'm going to jump in and break through the fucking window, smash their TV into the ground, and then proceed to kick and shatter. As the building falls down around me, I raise my hands to the side and I start laughing like a fucking maniacal villain. Eldritch power empowering my being. As death and draconic essence fills the air and I ascend to godhood. Yes, because that's what I'm going to be doing with my fucking privileges as a greyhound.
A greyhound?
Grey Hand. And as far as enemies are concerned, the only enemies you would make would be enemies of the city. Perhaps some of the
I I got them laughing really fucking hard.
Yes, you
They didn't
did.
Even try.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing at. Which one of you was laughing? Like,
Tristan.
Me?
yeah, I was laughing at Tristan's laugh.
But anyway, as far as enemies are concerned, the only enemies you would make as a Grey Hand are enemies of Waterdeep itself. So perhaps some of the criminal elements or those who dislike the city itself.
Oh, so people were already against. Cool. This just sounds
Oh,
like
so like the
protection.
Zhentarim, right?
The Zhentarim would be considered an enemy of the city, yes.
Oh.
I'm more than willing to team up with these guys. They seem more on the lawful good side of things.
Kevin is not used to this happening.
I really am not.
No, here's what happens normally. Normally, someone tries to recruit us. We say no. And then Kevin spends 2 sessions trying to point us in a singular direction. Realizing that no matter what he tries, it doesn't work, so he instead puts either loot in our way that we want to go chase after, or he does something so insignificant and ever so slightly irritating that we hyper-focus on it and we chase it down across half of a continent and burn down 3 cities to get to it.
He's well aware of how ADHD most of our group is.
Yeah.
Is there a single person?
It's
in
the only
this
way to
group
motivate
who
us, either
doesn't
sheer
have
rage or
ADHD?
money.
Look, spite, money, and bitches. That's how you motivate us.
Spite, money, and bitches.
Regardless, I have presented the benefits and possible drawbacks of membership in the Grey Hands. Do you accept or not?
I can't
Yeah.
hear Kevin.
Very good.
This black staff lady is already fucking regretting this decision. You can see the sweat just start coming down off her face. Fucking fear starts to encroach in because she's like, why the fuck did I hire these people?
Oh no, believe it or not, you are not the weirdest group we have recruited.
Damn, we need to try harder. We need to up our game.
No, in this setting, fucking Alton, Thobin, Dorgan, and the doctor and everybody else from the fucking Osmius shows up here.
They got
They
isekai
recruited.
here.
They got isekai here, and then they have to fucking try and corral them.
Oh
And the only way to
god.
do that is point them in a singular direction like a fucking sword.
Alright, anyway. As it so happens, I do have
Missile incoming.
As it so happens, I do have an assignment for you, Radio. If you are prepared for it, you don't have to do it immediately, just whenever you have time. There is a monk who lives in a cave on the side of Mount Waterdeep, a man who goes by the name of Hlam. I need you to ask him what he's heard about threats to the city, but please don't annoy him or overstay your welcome. He is a recluse of sorts.
Cool, so we do it now in the dead of night. Got it.
Oh, so we send me in because I'm the only one that people can normally stand. Got it. That's a very strange sentence.
That might not be a bad idea.
I should say as well. And Vajra points at Zorad. In his sending spell, he asked for that one in particular.
Interesting.
Oh. Well, buddy, I can't pat you on the shoulder, but I think you got this, bud.
I can. I pat Zorad on the shoulder. You got this. I believe in your checks character sheet +0 in charisma.
I just walk away from all you guys.
We pulled all so hard he left us. Gavin has now left the party.
Oh my god. We should all play Deadpool the next campaign.
No.
So when do we check the DM
Insanity
now?
is a fragile thing. That is.
All right. Anyway, you guys now have your first mission for Force Gray.
Well, I guess we can go back to the tavern, spend the night, wake up, and go get this done in the morning.
Blowing off the Zhentarim again?
No, I'm gonna go meet this dude. I thought we didn't have time to do that.
No, this happened like early on in the evening. The yawning portal stays open until like dead of night.
Yeah, I'll go do it.
All
Okay,
right.
quick side note. I'm sorry, Kevin, but the music you currently have makes it sound like I'm playing Dredge.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that game is.
It's a game
Oh
about
shit!
driving
Loon
a,
and
piloting a boat.
Loon and Raynar are back. Oh boy!
Give me a sec while I move over to that
I
map.
throw them into the portal.
God damn it. But no,
Yeah.
I do need to adjust possessions a little bit. You do see
Guess what time it is,
Floon
I
and
suppose.
Volo having drinks once more over a game of Three Dragon Ante off in the corner of the tavern. As far as the person you were supposed to meet, which give me a sec while I open up my notes.
It's pitch black. What?
Davil. Oh, yeah, hang on.
Oh wait, I see it.
I see the light off in the distance.
You're gonna be blind for a second and then I'm gonna fix it. All good?
No,
Can you really not see?
I'm just not on the map.
Oh, you're like zoomed all the way out.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. Raynar is also drinking alongside a familiar face, the same face that Volo was speaking to before. As far as the person you were asked to meet, he goes by the name of Devil Starsong. You weren't given a description of him, however, in the flyer that he had sent to you. The flyer just said, meet with Devil Starsong in the Yawning Portal.
First, I'm going to make a quick glance around and see if there are any Zhentarim markings.
Go ahead and roll me investigation.
Oh boy. A fucking course. I get the 17 strength for the thing I don't need and click on accidentally. And then I get the fucking 10 for the thing I actually need. Thank you, fucking...
As far as you can tell, you
Allow
don't
me to show
see
you how it is done.
any particular Zhentarim carvings or anything. You don't see the symbol of the black serpent anywhere.
I was more meaning like tattoos or anything.
You don't see any of those either. But Blake, as far as you are concerned, if you guys did everyone go with Andrew or did he go alone?
I have no idea. I jokingly pressed that, and then I got basically the same roll plus a better modifier.
I figured I might as well hang around the Warlock. Why not?
Alright.
Unless everyone's gonna crowd him, and I'm gonna say nah. I want my own time.
Oh, wait. That half-orc lady's back, right?
Yes, you see her across the way sitting at one of the tables over here.
Andrew's gonna strike
Okay,
up
I'm making
a
my way over that way.
romance with
Because
her.
she's Zhentarim, right?
You
Remember her saying
assume
something
so.
like that.
You remember her saying during the fight with the troll on your first night in Waterdeep, you have this handled.
Oh, the fucking... the guy said something about filthy fucking Zents, right?
Yep.
What's going on?
Been a while since I've seen you.
Yeah, I got my own place now. I sit down at the table.
I've heard.
Trying to get it running, but I'm a bit busy.
And as you sit down, give me a sec while I check my notes, because I need to remember what race this man is.
Well, if I zoom in on the... he looks like an elf.
Yeah, he is, I believe, elven, if I'm not mistaken.
Either a half elf or a high elf, from what I would guess, just from
Yeah,
skin tone.
he is an elf.
Damn,
This-
racial profiling much?
This
Yes.
high elf with long sort
Do
of
not test
strawberry
me, Tristan.
blonde
We
hair
both don't know how far I'm willing to
and
go.
piercing green eyes sidles up to you. Mind if I take a seat, sir?
I don't mind at all.
Okay, he sits down, is very specifically shoving you into the like inner part of the table. Now then,
I smile. I know what this game's about.
do you now?
No, I'm saying this out of character.
Fair enough. Now then, I assume you received our gift.
You mean the flying snake?
No, nothing as mundane as that. No, the lumber you needed to repair your tavern.
Oh god.
Oh,
they
yeah.
They want a cut.
Yeah. Figured I ask what that's about.
But of course, you see, I wanted to perhaps persuade you with some of the benefits of joining the Zhentarim. But then again, you must know all about it, given you are a sitting member. And he gives like this sly wink.
Ah, yes. Because you recognize me from your rings, don't you?
Indeed, I do. You see, we are such good friends that I have a favor to ask.
Shoot. Let's see if we can help each other. That's what friends are for, aren't they?
But of course, you see, the Zhentarim, they operate best when the gods are fat and lazy. As of recent, though, there have been unsightly killings. So, I want you to investigate the dock ward. Find out who's killing these elves. Bring him to justice. Be lauded as a hero. And make our business easier. Understood?
Crystal
Wow, we're
clear.
really just being told to clean up our mess. Or clean up everybody else's mess for them.
More someone else is murdering Zent agents is what I'm kind of guessing.
Very good. And he
Yeah.
claps you on the shoulder.
I look at him and I ask, do you have any more information about these killings besides just that they're happening in the dock ward? Anything specific I should look out for?
As far as I know, it's only been elves and half-elves. All of them are sailors. Each one has been decapitated by a blade in the dead of night.
So
How did the cuts look?
Rough.
the killer is racist?
Oh, quite possibly. Must hate fairy blood. So if the cuts are rough, I'm going to suspect a heavier weapon. Or a very unsharp one. More of a duller blade. Which typically goes with heavier weapons, because you can't afford to have a thin blade when you're going for hitting something with heavy weight. Because that will fuck up blades.
I will say whoever has been doing this has been going in a pattern. First an elf, half-elf, and then an elf. I don't know if it was simply who he could find, or if he's alternating.
Familial relations, any?
None that we've been able to discern, though they have all been employed by the same ship.
Sounds like your typical serial killer.
And isn't that the fun bit? Does this sailor happen to be a friend of ours?
The captain of the ship. The sailors are just normal crew.
Alrighty, well, that's all the questions I figure I could get answers for.
I trust you'll resolve this issue with all due haste.
I shall make the attempt.
Very well. Enjoy the rest of your night.
You
And
too.
you see him do some sort of like odd hand signal, and the half orc sitting across doesn't leave, but does get up and just like walks around the corner, leans against the wall. To a successful partnership.
Of course.
The elf gets up, walks back over to his original table, and just sits down and begins sipping on his ale as he was before.
So, here's the thing. Stork is lawful good, and he is going to go out and help these people. Even though they are a criminal guild. These people are in trouble. That is how this is going to work, and that is how I'm going to reason it. Please, do not yell at me in the comment section about how much I suck at role-playing this character.
No, if anyone's gonna get yelled at, it's me.
Don't worry about it.
All right. With that being said, though, you are now free to leave after being essentially pinned into this table.
I think I carried myself well through that conversation. I didn't even let myself get annoyed by the fact he was trying to intimidate me by pushing me up against a wall.
But anyway, anything else you guys want to do during this night, or are you guys good to move on?
Let's.
I'm going home. See you later.
Fair enough.
I am off map, motherfucker. See you later.
Good night.
As you are leaving, I will say he calls over your shoulder. Oh, and for your grand opening, I do enjoy wine from Neverwinter. Please make sure some of it's in stock.
Are
Any
we?
particular kind?
I don't mind the brand. It just seems that vineyards from that area are particularly enjoyable.
Wait a minute. Neverwinter. God
Yes,
damn it!
Neverwinter.
Now I have to play
Never-
through Neverwinter just to make sure I know what type of grapes he's talking about. God damn it!
And Tristan's going on a side quest in real life.
Oh my
Are we just going to like have to
As
Fuck you,
obey
Backs to
this
the
group's-
last session where we spent 20 minutes talking about beer.
Now we're gonna get 30 minutes talking about wine.
Hey, are we just going
Actually, you
to
know what?
have
I think
to?
wine is easier to make than beer, right?
Let's not talk
He's
about
only-
let's not get into this. Willow had a question.
Yes, it is.
Please,
Shut
no more
up.
alcohol talks.
Are we?
Can we just stop here before it gets any worse? The answer is I probably know it. Or
Willow has a
B,
question.
Please stop talking.
You please
ahead,
stop
I'll
talking,
shut
Tristan.
Are we just going to have to obey?
I heard none of that.
Are we just going to have to obey these fuckers every command out of fear that they're gonna kill us or some shit?
The question was, are you guys going to have to obey these people out of fear that they will kill you?
Like, are we their bitches
What,
now?
the Zhentarim?
Yeah.
No.
It kinda sounded like we were their bitches now.
Here's the thing. I'm not playing a cowardly character.
We've seen how that goes.
If we did anything to specifically spite these people, they probably would come for our lives. But considering how that is not the case, I'm not too worried about it.
All right, but anyway, is that all you guys are doing for the evening?
Yeah.
All right, you guys all make your way back to the familiar outline of the Troll School Tavern. The repairs are going well. It is nearly finished. 2 more days of work and it will be fully repaired. Not quite ready for service, but at the very least repaired. The ghost within has certainly taken a liking to you. Anytime you are within, he pulls out chairs for you as you approach, takes your cloaks and hangs them on hooks near the door.
Oh yeah.
He's adorable.
When we got back, I wanted to be like, Liv, we brought you more stuff.
More furniture.
Yes. I hope Liv likes the furniture.
Overall, even without a fire like lit in the fireplace, before when you entered this place, it was like ice cold. It's definitely begun to warm.
Put my hand out for a fist bump.
You feel an invisible force of air hit the edge of your fist.
Yes!
I want to interact with the
That's
ghost.
progress.
High five.
You feel a gust of air hit the center of your palm.
This is the best.
I
have a ghost friend.
We have a pet ghost.
But anyway,
We should invest in Ouija boards.
just have one as like a coaster on every table.
Oh my god.
That'd be a nice gimmick, wouldn't it?
No, what if we carve into the tables letters and we just, on each table, there's like a little, one of those scope things that
The
moves around
plan-
on a Ouija board?
The planchette.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, overall the manor is starting to definitely feel a lot more like either a business or a home, depending on how you see it. There is still a distinct lack of furniture upstairs. You guys are still basically sleeping on bedrolls. But
Yeah, comfy enough. It's called minimalism.
When there's not a bag of gold under it.
yeah, when there's not a bag of gold under it.
And there's not a bag of gold under a bedroll.
But yeah, anyway. The night claims you all. Sleep comes somewhat easily to all but Valkyrie, of course, still troubled by nightmares of shattering glass, and this time of what appeared to be a flight into the night. The weight of something hanging off your shoulder, fear, the sounds of yelling, the clattering of armor, until finally you wake up in a cold sweat.
Well, those dreams were fucked.
This time she killed the alchemist.
No, I hope not.
As dawn breaks, the alchemist is fine. There is no new crime scene. And the day is yours once more. Of course, there are repairs to be made with the tavern, but there are also several different assignments that have been given to you.
Well, it opens up to-do list. It's a mile long.
Okay, so...
Blake is
we
left
have-
early on in the morning to guard the dung sweepers.
Yeah, so we've got 2 different things that we can really go do right now. Besides, obviously, repairing the manor and getting everything set up for the opening. Which reminds me, I need to go fucking order wine from Neverwinter.
I just want to play with our new pet.
That is a sapient creature, madam.
Yes, technically speaking, Lith was once a half-elf living being.
I know.
You're treating it like a
But
dog.
she cares.
Wait, do you
I think
think
that's kind of the point.
do you think a lift would be okay with being vented to?
Oh, that poor ghost. It's gonna find a way to go into the afterlife.
I will say as well, the dawn of the 6th day. Wylick.
Yes.
As you come to consciousness, you realize that there is a small origami bird sitting on your windowsill that was not there the previous night.
Why do people keep leaving us shit? Stop it.
Right, this better not be the start to fucking heavy rain. I swear to God, if the origami killer's after me.
The shit
Origami
the,
killer.
the shit that was left in my room bought your fucking furniture.
I mean, you make a
Yeah.
good point.
But it's also likely that you went and robbed the place in your sleep.
All right, yeah, let's touch the origami. I'm totally not gonna have a freak incident about this.
As you touch it, the paper actually animates slightly. The bird flaps its wings, flies up about 3 inches into the air, and then immediately unfolds itself and lays flat on your windowsill, showing a piece of paper with a note on it. Raynar tells us you are a good bet. He bought you tickets to the opera tonight at the Light Singer Theater in the C Ward. If you're interested, meet Mert at intermission. Private box C. Formal attire is required for admittance. And you can see folded within the origami is 3 tickets to a play taking place at the Light Singer Theater.
Well, I gotta take two of these fuckers with me, so we're splitting the party, folks.
Okay, so... Alright. So, right now we have 3 overarching quest lines right now that we can go down, as far as I'm aware. We have the new one that just popped up, the opera. Then I have the Zhentarim one, and Gavin has the gray hand monk dude that he has to go to.
Which means
Although the Greyhand Monk guy isn't an imminent concern.
As far as we know, it's not imminent, but it does need to get done here soon.
Yes.
So
I am not assigned
I need-
a task.
So Opera
You
House
have
is
the
tonight.
task assigned. You completed your
We-
task.
I don't
Yeah, we need
have
to-
one currently. Is what I'm
we
saying.
need. So it's pretty obvious we're gonna have to split the party just because of how
Timing is.
how the timing is. So the murder of the elves in the dock kind of takes at least some precedence because that just needs to get solved before anyone else gets fucking slaughtered. So that needs to happen, but we also need to send 3 people to the theater.
So no matter what, I have to go to the Opera House. I think
Yeah.
Gavin has to go to the Monk. So where you have 2 dedicated people going to 2 separate missions.
I mean, the
So,
monk.
really,
The monk can
it's-
wait.
We can hold off on the monk. There's 5 of us, so that would leave 2 people to go work at the docks. With a
As the one
potential
with the
serial
highest
killer around.
investigation, I think I should at least be something involving.
Okay. And the opera house, I'm going to assume, is going to be full of snobby nobles, so you're going to need someone to talk to, which is unfortunately me. So I've got 2 missions I have to probably go to. Because I think I'm the only one here with the decent charisma score. Please tell me wrong.
I think you're right. Because we got 2 intelligence casters, a wisdom caster, and a barbarian.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
I have +0 charisma,
Okay.
Same.
but I have +2 intelligence and +3 constitution.
Okay.
I have plus. I have.
Yes,
I
will.
have +2 charisma.
Willow
Oh,
does
you
have
do?
+2 charisma, so she can assist in charisma. At least more than the rest of the party can.
Okay, damn, that's not bad actually. Okay. So I guess we should probably have the whole party when we go and try and solve the murder. Just because it's probably going to end up in a fight. Like, actually, 100% it's going to end up in a fucking fight. Who's not going to fight for that? So we should probably solve that tomorrow.
So, anyways, we're gonna have.
This is weird. We're setting priority over a fucking music show to not offend nobles.
You're setting priority between meeting a monk in a mountain, a musical, and murders at the dock ward, and somehow the dock ward is the one getting pushed to day 2.
All right, so what's gonna have to happen is Gavin has to go to the monk because he's the one that asked for that. He's the one asked for that task.
Well, I mean, once
am
again,
going
that's
with 2
not
people
gonna.
for tonight.
Yeah,
I mean, regardless, I'm going to the opera, so I don't give a fuck what anyone else does. I'm just saying, hey, there's 2 shows. Either you come with me or you don't. I'm going to find some fucking formal attire.
I was gonna
Fuck
say,
that.
I'm pretty sure we don't own formal attire.
You have to go spend money again.
Actually, I think I might.
Regardless of if you do or not, you do now have a friend in a noble circle who might be able to provide you with formal attire if asked.
Oh yeah.
It's time to go on a shopping adventure, apparently. I have common
Right.
clothes, blah, 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 blah,
I'm
blah,
going
blah.
to the mountain. I don't care what anyone says.
Alright,
Enter-
I'll tag along with Gavin, and then you 3 go to the opera.
Enter the
Oh, I was gonna
I'm gonna go
montage.
alone.
The
I'm not
montage
staying
where
here
we're
in this
trying
haunted
on
mansion by
clothes and
myself.
shit.
Well, I think this is a perfect. I think this is a perfect get-up. In all honesty, the boys can have their alone time, and we can deal with the little shits with pockets full of money and mouths full of shit.
Mouth's full of shit. You are
Wonderfully
definitely not
put.
talking. You are definitely not talking at this place.
God, I can see those alliances coming now.
Oh man, all these nobles are just gonna shower us with gold.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
After Tristan
not-
tells them their mouths are full of shit.
I'm not talking to the fucking nobles. I'm keeping my mouth shut for that shit.
Oh my god.
He's like, hey, charisma character, you are the chosen one. I'll go get
Alright.
dressed. I'll go find
Alright, so
something
I'm gonna-
fancy to put on.
I'm gonna pull out my legally distinct Pokeball. I'm gonna throw out an Andrew.
All right,
And finish
so
the party in every campaign we fucking play.
which
It's
one
sad.
which one do we want to take care of first? Do we want to take care of the theater first, or do we want to do the monk?
I would like to do the monk. I have yet to actually do anything in this campaign.
Yeah, let's have Gavin do his thing.
Noted. Give me one moment while I set this up.
So it's just gonna be Gavin and Blake in this, right?
Yep, Gavin and Blake, and then the monk.
All right, cool.
Here we
We'll
go.
mute so I don't interrupt anybody.
Copy. And
Of course, he's fucking copying and pasting.
Well, while I'm over here making 3 peanut butter sandwiches.
I'm
Yo.
tempted
And then we have
to go
Cyril.
put some toasted ravioli in there.
Fucking-
Going
If you want to, go
downstairs
ahead.
See if I have any hamburgers left.
Dude.
this is a
fucking
good opportunity.
PB&J.
So, whenever we have split parties like this, it's a good opportunity for those of you who are not like currently being featured to go eat, do whatever you want while off camera. Just make sure you're muted.
Yeah. I start singing in the background. Hey, so you make me want to roll my windows down.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
start playing
anyway.
a board game, and you're just gonna hear me scream.
Blake and Gavin, or rather Cyril and Zorad, you make your way to the base of the mountain. Above you, far, far above, in a cave on the side, you know is Hlam, the monk you are seeking. The climb is somewhat treacherous. There isn't a carved path or anything, so I'm going to need each of you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Of course. No, you want to know the worst part of it? I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
I'll say, Gavin, you are used to like long marches and stuff. I'll give you an advantage on this.
All right, that's more like it.
All right. Blake, you are somewhat struggling at points. It is very rough. However, like I said, Gavin is used to long marches. He's used to rough terrain. He helps you up quite a bit. And you both make it to the top without too much exhaustion. You are finally at the lip of the cave. You can see within a small oil-lit lantern illuminating the somewhat thin and aged figure of Hlam. He's a bald...
First,
Oh, sorry.
Still be at the street view.
Oh, yes, apologies. I will pull... There isn't really a official map for this, so I kind of just have to use the random battle map.
Oh yes, the open plains.
Pretend this is a cave. But anyway, the figure before you is a bald human with white tufts of hair over his eyes. The eyes themselves a deep shade of brown. His facial expression is serene or maybe even uncaring. Even as you approach, he doesn't even seem to acknowledge you until you are about, say, 15 feet away, where he finally looks up. So you've arrived. I had hoped the Blackstaff would hold a promise. And you see him, like, shakingly get up with the assistance of a walking stick. Why am I getting giggles in the background?
Because I zoomed in on his fucking head. It's just a reflective cue ball looking motherfucker.
Yes, it is Mr. Clean in human form.
It's Walter White after he decided to start using the meth.
Anyway,
I cast Moonbeam, I cast Reflect.
son of a bitch. This is why I said mute. Anyway. Now, why did the Blackstaff send you to me?
To be honest, I don't remember what he said.
So the reason why the Blackstaff sent Foursquare for this is seek out Hlam, a monk who lives in a cave on the side of Mount Waterdeep. Ask him what he's heard about threats to the city, but try not to annoy him or overstay your welcome.
We're here to learn about threats. Threats. You said threats of the city?
Threats to the
Or
city.
Threats to the city.
Indeed. I have the information you seek. But
Would
first,
you like in return?
I sense discord. You see him walk forward, and the walking stick just... You don't even realize he's walking without it until it tips over and clatters on the stonework. He strides forward with a somewhat confident demeanor to him. He looks over both of you. Yes. Very interesting. I wonder how good of a stock the Blackstaff has sent. You see him very slowly and gingerly lower himself into a fighting stance.
Boyo, boyo, boyo.
Defend yourself as best you can.
And this is where I swapped from crossbow to shield and armor. Shield and mace.
Yes, if you guys wish to say that you have your weapons out, he's not gonna... He'll let you take any preparation you want for combat. He is simply testing you.
Yeah, I'm ready my my warhammer and a two-handed.
All right, everyone roll initiative, by the way.
Yay! The continue of me being last.
Holy shit!
Old man can move. Anyway.
Continuation of me being the slowest person in the party.
This is gonna be fun. Anyway. The monk very slowly, gingerly walks around, just sort of circling around to the right. Seems to be more focused on you, Gavin.
Of course he is. He's the one. He asked for me, so I figured this was going to happen.
He doesn't seem to attack yet. Rather, he seems, again, to want to test you just to see how good you are in general combat, as well as better understand you. He, as I said, he adopted a fighting stance. Here he puts one hand behind his back, points the other toward you with an open palm facing upward, and just curls his fingers inward a couple of times, goading you forward.
Is he trying to intimidate me?
No. He is offering you to attack him. Zorad, your turn.
I really feel like I should. Sorry, I'm reading everything that I have.
Yep, no problem, no problem. Second level, you should have Rage, Unarmored Defense, Reckless Attack,
Danger Sense.
Danger
and
Sense.
Reckless Attacks.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, for one, I should Rage because that will at least give me resistance against his bludgeoning.
Yep,
So I'm going to Rage.
Yep, you begin raging. Just some of memories from your past come surging back, and you feel your grip tightening on your warhammer. Just ever so slightly, you, Cyril, you swear that you can see Zorad getting bigger as he gets angrier. the grip on his warhammer becoming tighter and tighter until you swear you hear the wood creaking in the haft of it.
Far away from mine. 10 feet.
Yep, 10 feet. He approached, and then he's just been circling you to the right. And I will say, as you begin your rage, you see him perk up a bit. He seems very interested in the fact that you are raging.
Interested that I am raging.
Whether it be in just the demeanor you have or the anger you're showing off. It's of note to him.
And you said he's going around the right, so I will move up kind of towards his left.
Yep.
Knowing my luck, he's probably going to have indecent defense, but I am going to swing my hammer.
Yep, go ahead and roll the hit.
And nope.
You swing the hammer, and as you're doing so, Lum, instead, you are so used to people when they dodge your blows to step to the sides or try and jump back. He steps in and like shoulder checks the hammer on the way down where the haft hits. It bounces up. Your strength is not enough to overcome him shrugging his shoulder.
Okay. Well, that's my action and my bonus action, so.
All right. Blake, your turn.
Okay. How much money? Okay. Ruler. Da, da, da. I'm going to first move up here. I'm more than happy to not get in the way.
Yep.
Spells and spells. You know, I'm not going to do the spell with the dexterity saving throw. I think I'll go for something else.
Yep.
Let's start simple with the Ray of Frost. That does not hit.
All right. As you go to launch this Ray of Frost, Hlom looks over, sees what you're doing. He reaches out, grabs the haft of Zorad's hammer, and swings it down. Again, Zorad, this old man is a lot more jacked than you assumed he was initially. He pulls your hammer down, almost pulls you off balance as the Ray of Frost hits the head of the hammer instead of Hlom.
Huh. Oh, that just reinforces my notion to not get close.
All right, it is now his turn. Zorad, he's going to look you dead in the eyes. And just begin to speak. Anger is your tool. Your weapon. And he goes to attack. Just let me go ahead and roll for that. I assume a 31 hits.
Yeah.
All right. And then I need you to give me a strength saving throw. Oh no, I'm sorry, not strength, not strength, dexterity.
Dex, you said?
Yeah, dexterity save throw.
Is this what's this doing?
He is essentially trying to knock you prone.
Hmm.
All right. So, Flom, after using your hammer to block Cyril's attack, he pulls it forward, gives a swift knee to your gut, and you take 14 bludgeoning damage. Halve to 7 because of rage. And he uses the momentum of that to grab onto your back and fling you down onto the ground.
Yeah. I was making sure that with danger sense.
Yep. He immediately takes this opportunity to stride over to Cyril. And you...
Hello.
Bold to try and tame the storm, is it not?
Kevin.
What's there to tame?
What'd you
I don't have a
say,
leash.
Gav?
I wouldn't get danger sense on that, would I?
I don't believe so. Danger sense only works for, like, the sake of traps.
Actually, it states you have advantage on dex saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells.
Oh, in that case, yeah, you would have advantage. So go ahead and roll that again.
I doubt it's going to save me, but yeah.
Yeah, no.
I just wanted to make sure.
All right, he's going to take another swing. This time at Cyril. Oh, no, whoops. I took him out of initiative. Hang on.
Oh.
There we go.
That was diplomatic.
No, he's still here. Don't worry. I just need to access his character sheet. All right, so 28 definitely hits. Go ahead and give me a strength save.
It's actually strength save this time?
Yes, one's actually strength save. He's trying to disarm you.
Well, go right on and have it. It's -1.
Yep. Hlom grabs onto your weapon and gives a swift chop to the throat. You take 10 bludgeoning damage as he pulls the mace out of your hand and flings it onto the ground behind him.
Well, I'm almost dead.
It's at this point that he actually, and if you want, you can try and take an attack of opportunity. He is going to back up.
I can't use a spell for attack of opportunity, and I don't have a weapon.
You could use your fists.
You can try and punch him.
That's gonna go well. I think I'll pass on that.
So passing on that, so Hlom is instead going to adopt the same fighting stance he has been for most of the fight. He looks at you, Cyril. Hey, and you feel your wounds stitching back together. Heal yourself for 9 HP.
I know how this goes. No, no, no.
And he looks at both of you again.
I know how this goes.
Zorad, your turn.
Yeah, and then it's what? It's half my movement to stand up.
Yep, half your movement to stand up.
Yeah. 30. So half. I could still move close to him. Like, do you think this guy has a high armor class?
He's a monk. He probably has an armor class of 40 while being naked.
Yeah. Really don't have. I don't really think I can do much against him. The best I can do is try to keep my rage up.
Which to keep rage up, you either have to attack or be attacked on each turn.
Yes. Oh, I will move in. Then I plan to. You know, well, I'm going to swing at him again, but I'm going because I feel like either way he's going to hit through my armor class.
So may as well get the advantage.
Yup.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit.
Nope.
Yep, you get advantage.
Yep.
Jesus.
I hate this site.
Anyway, your swing goes wide. Once again, Hlom steps in. This time he doesn't shoulder check it. You're just not expecting him to basically slap it out of the way. As your swing comes down, he hits where your hand meets the haft and just sidesteps the entirety of the swing just by knocking it a few inches to the left.
Worst part is, I bet if I grab the dice right now, I could get better rolls than this fucking site.
Yeah, unfortunately, just due to streaming, we do have to do the rolls on here.
No, I could set up my camera and do the rolls right there in front of you.
All right. Regardless, though, for right now, we'll figure that out another day. For right now, let's keep going. Cyril, unless Zorad, you have another thing you want to do?
I don't think I can do anything for my bonus action. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything, so that's the end of my turn.
All right. In that case, Blake, you're up.
Okay. What to do with the do? Okay, screw it. Going for broke.
Stepping in.
Yep, where is it? Where's the thing?
I wonder what spell he's doing. There's very few reasons a cleric gets within melee range.
I don't think that hits, actually.
All right. You reach out. This
I'm gonna get my wrist snapped.
this aura of necromancy covering your hands. You reach out for Hlam. He seems more focused on Zorad at the moment. He was deflecting the hammer. He goes to block just with a simple arm. Just like he thought you were trying to punch him basically without a mace available to you. So he goes to block with his arm. You grab onto it and you can see the necromantic energy flow into that arm. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yay! Great.
11 necrotic damage. As you can see, this greenish blue energy flow through his veins up his arm. His veins are very visible. He's an old man. It's very interesting to watch his cardiovascular system light up like a Christmas tree. A good hit. Perhaps you're sterner stuff than I thought.
Of course, I have 3d10, and I get probably like a 3, a 5, and I don't know.
You got a 1, a 2, and an 8.
I can't. The details just show me that I have an 11. It doesn't show me what the rolls actually.
You can hover over the 11.
Hover over it.
Hover over which part?
The 11. Not the total one, but the one above it.
All right, but anyway,
In details.
it
The
is
3d10.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, Cyril, I assume that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
It is at this point that Hlam stands up properly, abandoning his fighting stance. All right, I think that's good. Thanks for letting me loosen my bones. As now the fight is over, he has returned to his perch before. If you will simply sit with me, I can heal your wounds. I apologize for being so rough. And he is going to take 10 minutes and cast Prayer of Healing. So each of you guys, as you all meditate around the fire before him, all of you can heal.
I'm guessing I'm out of rage now.
Yeah, you'd be out of rage. 13 HP each.
I only need the one.
If you ever feel the desire to train once more, you know where to find me. As for what I could glean from that fight, he turns to you, Zorad. Your heart is one fueled by anger, tempered by discipline. But your strikes seem half-hearted. I don't think you're a fighter by nature, rather by nurture. Perhaps that's the greatest tragedy of all.
Just hearing that, my guy kind of face tenses up into remembering his past.
He turns to you, Cyril. It is interesting. The servant of the Stormlord using necromancy. You're resourceful, that's for sure. But perhaps not the greatest student of his teachings.
Only got my hands on so much so far. I gotta learn a couple more things first.
Very well. Vajra sent you, and here you are. I suppose I should give you something in return for such an enjoyable bout. He thinks for a moment upon what information he has. Till Vajra. Evil's twin hides its face for now. Expect that to change before winter's end.
Ready? Okay then. Sure.
You might want to write that down, by the way. If you need me to repeat it, I can.
I'm trying to find where you've moved stuff. There we go.
As I said before, though, if you ever wish to train more, I'm more than happy to help. Knowing your lives, how prepared you were for battle, I assume you need it. Not out of lack of training, but rather necessity for it.
Alright, so Evil's twin hides its face, but expect that to change.
Expect that to change before winter's end.
Alright. Let's see how bad I misspelled this and how much autocorrect screwed it up.
Evil's twin hides its face, but expect that to change before... No, you got it right.
Yay!
But anyway... At this, Blom once again thanks you each for the fight, offering you some bits of food that he otherwise wouldn't need before you make your way back down the mountain. Bruised, maybe ego somewhat reduced, but as you think back on it, the fight was satisfying, fun even. And with that, we are done with the Force Grey side of things. So now we can move over to the theater side of things. So everyone who is involved with that, please unmute. And then Gavin and Blake, if you could please mute, I would appreciate it.
I don't need to unmute, do I?
You don't need to unmute just because you are able to hear. As long as you're able to hear things, as long as you're able to communicate, you're good.
Yeah, okay.
I just want to let you know I'm almost finished with my burger.
Okay, we want to take like a 5-minute break real quick. I can pause the recording and we
Yes,
come
please.
come back. All right, we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome back, everyone. Now we're going to move on to the theater section of tonight. With Wylek, Valkyrie, and Sorik going out for whatever Wylek was invited to. You guys make your way over to the... Give me a sec while I pull up my notes. You guys make your way over to the Light Singer Theater in the Sea Ward. It's a grand affair. One of the larger buildings within the Sea Ward. Which actually, let me see if it's on the map real quick. So pull you guys over here. So, Southern Ward, Castle Ward, Sea Ward. Here we go. Shrines of Nature. House of the Moon. I want to see if this is actually in the like map, and I don't think it is.
What is it
That's
called
disappointing. It is called the Light Singer Theater.
again? No, I don't think it is.
Yeah, no, it's not in here. That's disappointing. All right, anyway.
There's some lovely streets on here.
Oh, definitely. But yeah, you guys make your way there easily enough. It's this grand affair. These soaring white marble columns rising up into archways carved with the various gods and goddesses of the Sword Coast engaged in various epic tales. The play being put on tonight in particular is The Fall of Tiamat, a story of how the five-headed dragon goddess was defeated at the Well of Dragons. You find your way to your seats and the show begins. Various actors coming forth to play different parts, various heroes involved in the fall, as well as the Tiamat herself, which appears to have been made from a sort of automaton. Eventually, sorry.
A quick question. With the automaton, is it possible if I can like see any of the gears or the like the workings on the outside, maybe some inspiration
Roll
for future?
intelligence. Just a general intelligence
I'd
check.
love to. Give me a moment. Oh, here we are. Character sheet.
I would love to, but I have a -4 in intelligence. How did you
Wait,
get that low? I'm subhuman.
What did you say I needed?
Just general intelligence.
General intelligence. Wow.
Jesus, none of you are rolling good tonight.
It's a stupid app. Or website.
You
whatever
guys
it's
keep
called.
blaming the website. The website rolls fine.
Oh no, I've just been having terrible luck all day.
Yeah, anyway. The mechanism itself is beyond you. You can kind of see how some things work, like how some of the neck joints move. But getting the entire thing to function would be beyond you. You might have to ask the original inventor of it to sort of walk you through the process. But regardless, eventually, intermission occurs. The actors retreating back to their various dressing rooms to prepare themselves for the second act of the play, the actual fall of Tiamat, as the first act ended with her rise and the mechanism coming out of the stage. As mentioned in the note, you were to meet with someone named Mert in Private Box C at intermission.
Well, I guess it's
Right.
time to find our seats, friends.
Come on, losers.
Oh, come on, you wee wankers. Let's make our way to our seats.
When did you become Welsh?
I don't fucking know. I'm going insane.
I feel like I just offended an entire population.
You
And know
probably
what? I'm
did.
fine with that.
All right, you make your way up to Private Box C. You can see within one person sitting, you can see this somewhat rotund human with this pale blonde handlebar mustache and long curled blonde hair. A hat tilted off to one side with a small harp symbol emblazoned on his hat.
I say we sit away from this dude.
He is in Box C.
That is where we sit.
This is where we are supposed to be. Where you are supposed to be.
Damn it. Okay, who's taking one for the team?
All right, folks. Well, if anybody's gonna be in here, I guess it might as well be me first.
You're going to sit down?
Might as well.
All right. You make your way in and take your seat next to this rotund individual. He doesn't acknowledge you for a moment, and you can just barely... Actually, roll me perception.
That's a wonderful time. I'm more engrossed in the fucking automaton than this man.
The individual scans over the crowd as you sit down. He keeps a jovial look on his face and just like says through gritted teeth, "Don't acknowledge me. We may be being watched."
Neat.
Love it.
Listen. As I said in the note, Reynard says you're a safe bet. That's enough for us. Have you ever heard of the Harpers?
I've heard of him. What about it?
Well, I figured it'd be obvious. And he produces from under his cloak, keeping it hidden from most of the crowd, a small silver brooch with a symbol of a harp on it. Safe bets do well with us.
If you're looking to invite me to your order, I'd be willing to help. But I do need cash funds for what I require in my work.
Of course. Nothing's ever done for free.
I'm willing to help for all
that
causes.
kind of part.
What's the problem?
Not here. Whenever we have something for you, you'll hear the first 3 notes on this play. And he like runs his hand across the symbol of the harp on the brooch, and you hear very distinctly 3 of the lower notes on a harp ring out from the brooch. Very quiet, to the point where only like you and this individual you now realize is probably Mert can hear. If you are able to accept a job at that time, pluck the next 3. And he runs his hand across the next 3, and you hear the next 3 sets of notes, and suddenly the symbol on his hat lights up. That's how I know you're available. And then I will send you your mission by sending.
I like how he's like, okay, don't be conspicuous. And then he does something that's kind of conspicuous.
He's doing like all of this under his cloak.
Oh.
Like just barely showing it off to Tristan's character.
The symbol, like his hat lit
I'm
up.
sorry to let you know, sir, but I have no musical talent.
You're telling me you can't just pull 3 strings?
He'll break the strings.
It's not even
I am-
actually pulling the strings. It's you just run your finger across them.
I swear, I need an instruction guide already.
So,
Tristan,
when we have a job for you,
this is not complicated.
you will hear 3 notes. When you hear 3 notes, run your finger across the next 3 strings.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that should be pretty easy enough.
So string
Okay.
4, 5, and 6. Do you need a pamphlet?
No, that makes sense. You'll pluck
Kristen,
1,
roll.
2, and 3.
Tristan, roll to memorize, please. So that your
God.
character knows.
Oh my god.
Can't believe we
What
have
do
to
I
do
roll?
this.
I roll survival. What do I even roll for this?
Just a probably fucking general intelligence
You
check.
you remember it. We're not having characters. I was about to say we aren't having characters with interrograde amnesia. That would be, well, no, not interrograde. It'd be retrograde, but regardless.
Anyways,
He hands you the brooch. Now, I'm going to test it. And the man like reaches up to his own chest and plucks something at his chest. You can hear ringing out where only you can hear it. It seems like it's almost coming from within your own ear. 3 low notes.
I guess
can
I'll
see
pluck
it in
4,
the
5,
night.
6. Stop it. You're getting in my head, bud.
The symbol on his hat glows briefly, and then he proceeds to pluck 7, 8, 9 on his harp, and you can hear his voice within your head even though his mouth doesn't move. Your first job. One of the drays working in the city is pulled by a talking mare named Maxine. Locate her, find out if she's learned the identity of any Zhent operatives. If so, find them.
Dude, are we gonna go get in the middle of a fucking guild war?
I was just thinking this reminds me
I swear to
of
fucking.
this reminds me of the inheritance cycle where Aragon is like forced to swear loyalty to fucking everybody.
And instead he just does it to fucking Asueda.
Yeah.
I've never read the books, god damn it!
Oh. very good
Oh
book, Sherry.
god. Yeah, you homework assignment immediately.
He's not even in school anymore. He's still getting homework.
It's it has actually one of the coolest fight scenes I've ever read. And it's not even about like one of the dragon riders or anything. No.
Roarin and like the 170.
Roaring at that one fucking village.
Roaring Stronghammer.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, we're
Yeah.
all massive nerds. We all love Aragon.
At least 3 of us.
I remember I watched the film and I liked it.
That is
the
the
movie sucks
worst
very
possible way
bad.
to experience Aragon. Oh my god, you are missing out so bad.
Dude, even the fan fiction's better.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
What's the
that's
smart
what we're
like?
dealing with.
You know what has the same problem? Percy Jackson.
God damn it! No one,
Like
no
the
one here is
movies.
asking the real questions.
All right. Anyway,
Anyways, so I guess so sending. I'm able to send 25 words back or up
yes.
to.
Don't have to speak him either. It can be like completely mind to mind.
Oh god. I'm waiting for the part where Tristan offends this dude.
It's going to happen
He's already
soon.
Guild War.
agitated. I can see it.
If
in
it's
your
going to
mind.
happen, it will happen soon. You don't have to wait long.
We sent Tristan in just because we didn't like the looks of this guy.
This was your contact with the Harpers.
What? Don't worry, we're about to lose any form of relationship status with this dude.
Well, this
worry.
just tells me
You got this,
your
Tristan.
faith in me, assholes.
The people
You got
Jesus
this.
Christ.
we
Have you done anything
intentionally-
ever to not dissuade us of this belief?
We
Except when it comes to
intentionally
friendly fire and fire damage, no.
we intentionally came along because of high charisma, and we still sent the person with the lowest charisma in.
Tristan, I would like to remind you of the time where I, as Alaton, started to sneak through areas, and I was going to steal shit, and you, in
No,
your
you
bright
don't.
sorcerer mind, decided to follow after me into a warehouse, get kidnapped
And
by
then
an
cast
Inrius,
fireball.
and then we had to storm a castle to break you the fuck out.
It was supposed
And then
to
I
be
left in a bush for 3 weeks.
It was supposed to be a week-long
longer than that?
adventure, and instead it was a
was
one-day
it 3
adventure where
months?
we had to break in.
Tristan, your stupidity turned a 3-week-long battle between a resistance and a demonic army into a 1-day blitzkrieg.
I knew I was an agent of chaos, but I didn't think I was that effective.
Oh my god, that was so dumb.
A little bit of context for the viewers. I don't remember if we've told the story before, but
Probably have.
we had just entered this town. We got jumped by the Thieves Guild, who we didn't even know was the Thieves Guild yet, but turned out to just be a resistance. And then the Inrius invited us to go to the castle because she was like the leader of a guard, and an Inrius is like a she-demon that has like a whip. Do with that information what you will.
Please don't hurt me anymore.
But she's a very, very strong monster. And we said, that's suspicious as fuck. Fuck that. Alright, let's go get some shit done. Alright. So we meet the Thieves Guild here. We find out what exactly is going on, and it's the there's a succubus and a Inrius working together to take over the town, and like, you know, get a bunch of sacrifices ready to open up a portal to hell, and like Doom. If you've ever played Doom, the plotline for Doom. Anyway,
It's sad how accurate that is.
And it's scary how accurate it is on how effective we were.
yeah. So after that, we're like, okay, we will work with you guys, even though you guys tried to jump us, because we would rather kill them because their boss pissed us off. Which that's a story from another time. But essentially, their boss pissed us off, so we were already annoyed. So I'm like, okay, I got a plan for how we're going to deal with this. We probably don't have enough damage to kill them outright, so we should probably just assassinate them. So I need smoke powder, so I'm going to blow up the entire top half of the fucking castle just to kill them. I'm like, and they're like, yeah, we don't have enough smoke powder to spare for that. I'm like, okay, good point. I guess I'll go steal some from the guard barracks. Being the rogue that has like I think plus 12 sneak or something
Yeah,
like that.
you had ridiculous. You could walk in front of the guards and they wouldn't see you.
Yeah, I was a drow that had a shit ton of stealth and the darkness spell. So I was ready to fucking hide. So I just fucking acrobatically and beautifully dive into the window, roll onto the ground, slide in behind some crates. I'm about ready to steal the smoke barrel powder, and then Kevin asks the question, does anybody have anything they want to do? Tristan's like, I want to go with.
Tristan proceeds to roll a 9 on stealth.
Tristan is a sorcerer with, I believe, a negative in stealth. Or a flat.
I think I had a +1 actually.
Even better. You thought that +1 could have carried you across the fucking moon. So he and all of his genius
Comes through the same window.
goes to the same window, alerts the guards in one fell swoop. Realizing that there is yes, he casts Shatter, alerts literally
The entire
block.
town. Shatter makes a 500-foot noise.
I
I just
proceed
ran out the same
to
window.
then cast darkness after memorizing the path to the door, run out the door, join up with the rest of the group, say, well, that moron fucking blew this mission out of the fucking water. And as I'm doing this, Tristan dives out the window. The guards who are still alive send an alert to the Inrius. Tristan, finding this
No,
out, after falling to the
you're
ground,
skipping over.
casting
You're
Feather
skipping
Fall.
over part of this. The part where he tried to hold his own life hostage by
Oh,
threatening
he said he was
to
going to kill himself.
by threatening to explode the smoke powder in the storage.
Guys,
Yeah,
it
so
is
he was going to kill
almost
himself, but that's not
1 a.m.
important.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's
We're
not
getting off on
important.
a super long tangent.
Oh,
Oh my
no,
God.
I'm trying to cut the story down really fast. So after he jumps out of the window and casting Featherfall, he runs off into the building, off into the good night, where unfortunately the Inrius finds him and starts hunting him down. And to escape, he breaks into this family's home, runs up the stairs, jumps out another window, and attempts to get going. Gets caught in the middle of an alleyway, got the shit beat out of him, gets chained up by the Enrius, and then flown off into the castle by the hot demon lady. We find out the next day that Tristan is captured by a Thieves Guild contact. Okay. So, it has been, I think, 12 hours. We, now realizing this, need to find a way to get into there before he can spill to them our identities. So, now, we think up a couple ideas. I specifically think up about stealing guard uniforms, which, by the way, this doesn't work out later. I break into the castle without alerting a single person, steal the uniforms, break back out of the castle, come back, find out that we have no use for them because we're just going to go ahead and take the sewer passage that was there the whole time.
Oh my
that I
fucking
figured
God.
wasn't a good idea because they already knew it was there. Okay, so then we head into the sewer. We go into the sewer. We assassinate every demon or devil that dares to approach us. And by dares to approach us, I mean they don't know we're there because I just come out of the shadows and insta-kill them because rogue. I break 40 people out of fucking prison. I see that there is a chain devil in the door next to us. So we pull out the rest of the party. Chain devil comes out of the door. As soon as he comes out of the door, he gets ganked. Because as soon as he walks out, Gavin hits him in the face 40 fucking times with his stick. I proceed to stab him with a knife. Someone casts a spell, and then it goes down. We desecrate the corpse and throw it out of the way. We find Tristan, who's still alive in there.
Wait, you did a British?
Yes. Now, silence.
We did that chain devil British style.
They find Tristan still alive and the actual lord of the city dead in the cell next to him.
Yep. So we then take Tristan out through the sewer line. Find out he's charmed after the Enrius and Succubus come out and challenge us to a fight. We proceed to then knock Tristan unconscious after pulling him out of the river because he fell unconscious in the river. We plant him in a bush. Then we proceed to absolutely murderize the Succubus and the Enrius. And by murderize, I mean we were fucking brutal.
It took 4 turns to kill both of them. Individually, their CRs were beyond what we should have been facing.
Yes.
Oh, I'm just over here just punching.
Yeah, no, Gavin literally grabbed the Enrius by the leg, slammed her into the ground, and just stomped her in her fucking face until she died. So,
and then on their next encounter, no, that was the next encounter when he suplexed her through a hole in a castle floor and down 20 feet. We will not get into that story now. We need to finish this up because Willow is tired.
I will finish the story real quick. After we murder them, we leave Tristan in the bush for 3 weeks. We accomplished all of this in in-game time under 24 hours. I think the actual total time was like 16 hours.
Yep. That is the story of how my group blitzkrieged a demonic takeover of a town.
We did this twice.
Yeah, that's the first time.
We technically installed a puppet leadership, which
we installed a puppet government.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they put the Thieves Guild in charge.
I missed this? What the fuck?
Yeah, you were gone for like 3 weeks.
We left the Thieves Guild in charge. They listen to us now.
Yes.
Oh my god.
In under 24 hours, we were able to cause a complete uprising over a nobility line, murdered several devils, and then installed a puppet government that listens to us. And I think specifically me.
I'm sorry. You did a CIA?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, they did a CIA.
Damn it.
And the best part about this, no one fucking knows who did this.
It just happened overnight.
Yes.
We showed up and did it and left before our faces.
Actually, it wasn't even overnight. We did most of this in broad fucking daylight.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You are the CIA.
We are literally just fucking insane.
Oh my
Who is
god.
this we? You were not part of this. You were literally just the motivation.
God
we were
damn
tempted
it.
to murder you.
You were the MacGuffin.
Oh my god, I was the fire starter again. God fucking damn it.
So
Yeah.
when we say that we do not trust you, Tristan, it comes from a place of love and factual reality.
It comes
I don't
from
think it's
love and past experience.
I don't think it's love in the slightest. The fuck you mean?
Tristan,
think
we
you know what
literally
love
burned.
is.
We literally just demolished a government in a single night just to rescue you. I think
There's
a little
some
bit
love.
back there.
There's at least a little love.
I'm
A little
confused.
fucked up love.
A little scared, but kind of confused.
Yeah, this is what you see. That kind of shit's what happens when I play rogues, because then we can actually pick lots and get shit done.
Anyway,
No
that
one
fun,
hears lockpick.
fun story.
Actually, I can
Back to
asshole
this.
IRL.
Are
Yeah,
you
no, no.
playing Tristan the character?
No.
Kind of, but no.
That'd be a handful of semi-useful proficiencies and no combat capability.
That's kind of what this character is.
All right. Anyway, back to what we were doing. The
Anyways.
Mert looks over to you. Understand?
Don't fuck this up, Tristan.
Which
Don't
Tristan,
stand it.
Tristan, you still have the sending spell you can send back. You still have your 25 words to send back.
Please just say yes. That's all you need to do.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Good. Information like that's going to save lives, you know. Keeping track of the Zents is only half the battle, but if you make that battle easier for us, is that just fine for all of us? One more thing. Word on street is they've been recruiting more members. Keep an eye out. Yawning Portal Tavern. That's where I heard a lot of them getting picked up.
Do I need to get picked up too?
I'd rather you not.
From what I hear, one of you's already part of it.
Wait a minute.
Listen, I respect the desire to put yourself in harm's way, but we can't have our agents attempting to be double agents. 90% of the time that just confuses everyone, and the other 10% of the time you actually fully join them. So, for now, keep your distance.
Also,
Interesting note.
Tristan is not capable of being a good double agent.
Yeah, what's your deception score again, Tristan?
Tristan's not even fully fucking capable of doing anything by himself.
So that's a straight +0, my friend.
Damn.
Yeah, no, you're not a double. You are not made to be a double agent, sir.
Mine. +5. Jesus Christ.
Are you sure you're not the double agent, my friend?
I mean, I probably could.
He kind of is. I mean, he's accepted a membership into Force Grey through Gavin, because like basically the whole group agreed to that, and then he's also now a Zent, which is an enemy of the city, the very thing Force Grey fights.
Not really a member of the Zent. I'm more helping them with specific issue to pay them back.
Oh, don't think they're leaving it at that.
Oh, don't worry. I fully intend to throw them under the bus and...
All right, but anyway. The Mert looks over to you. If you understand your position, then before intermission ends, return to your seat. After the show, just go back to your tavern. Don't set off any alarms. Find the mayor tomorrow. Let me know what she says. I'll be here again, this time just outside on a bench. Understand?
I have to find the mayor.
Not mayor. Mayor.
Like a horse.
Oh. Oh, it's code talk. God damn it.
No, it's not code talk. You need to find a talking horse.
I need to find a talking horse?
This is why we take notes, ladies and gentlemen.
This is why we don't let Tristan handle anything by himself.
This is why I read and I don't listen.
The exact mission he gave you in the sending was one of the drays working in the city is pulled by a talking mare named Maxine. Locate her, find out if she's learned the identity of Zhent operatives, and if so, find them.
Just an
God
undercover
damn it.
druid that spent the last couple of years as a horse.
I'm gonna go fucking mental. Yeah, I understand this. God damn it.
You're gonna go fucking mental? I think I've been there.
Imagine being the people listening to you.
I can't listen to hardly
Dude, you
anyone,
can't.
apparently.
Dude, listening to you talk is one of the most funny and or frustrating things in the fucking world.
God, what
Because
are you going to
either-
do when we get to the homebrew campaign? And you actually have to take notes because it's not an established setting.
Fuck.
That's not an option.
Kevin, you might have to take notes for us.
Motherfucker, I already got 13 pages of them, and no one wants to fucking read them.
I read about 5 sentences.
I have been reading them. The fuck you mean?
A little bit
I've
more
read
than
the
a
legal
paragraph.
code.
That's for this
wait, no,
campaign.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
God.
Oh, wait, you're talking about in the Discord, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. By the way, I believe that's the first time we said it on video. Next campaign after this one will be homebrew. Dragonheist is sort of like a demo to see if recording D&D will function the way I hope it does. So yeah, look forward to that. It's going to be a homebrew world created by yours truly, and with the same party with maybe a few additions, depending on who all wants to join in.
This is going to be a mess.
It will be, but it will be a glorious mess, and I'm looking
It
forward
will
to
be
it.
fucking hilarious. Especially since I think we're like halfway through Dragonheist already.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're about to the halfway point. Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
this
Yeah, no.
this adventure only covers levels 1 through 5.
Yeah.
Can I say
What do you
something
mean?
real
There's barely
quick?
anything in Dragon Heist notes. Am I missing something?
It's because no one
What's
fucking
up, Willow?
takes them.
Well, Kevin says he has 13 pages.
That's for the homebrew campaign.
The notes.
Don't
What the fuck are
forget
they?
the thing.
Justin, you dumb motherfucker! There is no notes for this campaign. No one has been taking them.
Does not listen.
You know, I'm just gonna quit thinking because apparently that's my entire problem.
You've been thinking
doing anything.
since when?
D&D game is derailed by the sudden session of Roast Tristan.
Oh boy, a sudden
Go ahead.
game that we play every chance we get. Because it's always relevant.
Hey, shut up.
You guys.
Guys, shut up. Willow has something to say.
It's for the viewers. Don't forget, there is a bingo card. If you get a bingo, you get a shout out from him.
Yep. Anyone who can prove that they've gotten a bingo will get a shout out in the following D&D video.
It's going to be years before
Why
anyone
not a
bothers
professional?
doing
Trust me, it will not. One of the squares on that bingo card is "God damn it, Tristan." That is basically a free space.
The goddamn it, Tristan
look, you already
is going
fucking
on
said
the
it. There we
next
go.
bingo card.
There's a spot on the bingo card.
It's not on the current one. The current one doesn't have it, but
Oh
It
my
still
God.
has plenty of Tristan's antics on it, though.
Oh fucking god! It's so full of me, isn't it?
Yes.
Is there a spot that? What if we made one for each person?
each individual person, that'd be amazing. But anyway, we should probably wrap up for tonight, though. You guys have basically done everything with the Harpers. Now that we've kind of exhausted this man's dialogue, just trying to make sure Tristan understood it.
Do you understand?
No.
English.
I don't know
Yes,
why
after I
I'm
hit
Asian.
myself against a brick wall, I think I know. Anyway,
Do you
I'm out of here
understand?
because I think I've had enough for tonight, and I think I need a hard drink.
I think
Jesus
that you should
Christ.
stay away from the hard drink because that way you can conserve some brain cells.
So I will say there is no goddamn it Tristan in the current bingo card, but party splits up regrettably might count on this one. There was a split between Tristan and the charismatic characters here.
Oh yeah, that would count, huh?
Yep. I do have
God damn
one
it.
more thing to establish just before we get off for the night, and it's something that is important to the main story of Dragonheist. It's not side quest shit. All right.
Okay.
So
Wait. Oh no, I forgot. Kevin, before anything, I'm sorry. Wait. Today, as we woke up, not only the Harper stuff, but also the city planning stuff.
Oh my God! You already talked about this.
No, but they were supposed to come today, and I needed to talk to them today.
they approve with a fee of 1 gold. Happy?
Thank you.
There you
An
go.
open-ended check.
Jesus Christ, Tristan. Anyway,
It's like
Devil's in the details, bitch. Anyways.
it's like kicking a
You were-
horse until it's dead, and then you just keep hitting it, hoping
So,
it fucking
you
jerks
guys
back to life.
each return to the tavern. The 3 from the play, one of them looks very confused. The other 2 look just done with the situation. The 2 that came from the mountain are bruised and battered. The healing has closed up some of the bigger wounds, but there is still some of the like aches and pains from the combat you had with God, why am I already forgetting it? Hlam. That's what his name was.
What
Another
the
man.
fuck happened to you two?
None of your business.
Old man's got
I see you
hands.
need some healing, asshole.
Actually, we were already healed during it.
Well, it doesn't look like you're healed enough, because you look pretty fucking bruised to me.
He kicked
I'm
her ass,
actually
healed us,
fully
and then kicked
healed.
her ass again.
Yeah, he literally kicked Blake's ass, healed him, and then said, "Come at me."
Oh my god.
That wasn't an exaggeration. He hit me and he dealt 10 points of damage, more than like 80% of my total health in a single blow. Healed me, and then said round 2.
Oh my god.
Technically speaking, he could have finished you off if he wanted to. He still had one more attack. And that's without using flurry of blows. But anyway,
Oh my god.
the night passes by uneventfully. This, the only
I'm sleeping in
interruption.
the basement.
The only interruption is yet more nightmares in the case of Valkyrie. This time, a handoff. The weight suddenly leaving your shoulder, going to your hand, and then finally being lifted entirely to someone bearing a familiar looking tattoos, so they swim in your vision before you can make any sense of them. But anyway, on the dawn of the 7th day, there is actually a knock at the door. As you all are waking up to the dim light of dawn, Blake, you have already left for the assignment you were given by the Lord's Alliance. Or, I'm sorry, was it Lord's Alliance? Yeah, it was Lord's Alliance. To protect the Dung Sweepers Guild. The rest of you are at home as you hear a knock on the door in the early hours of the morning.
I will note that I only took a short rest, and I've been chiseling away downstairs, going into the second basement.
So you went without sleep?
Half sleep, really.
Still roll me, I'll say, 3 con saves.
Oh joy.
You did rest a little bit, but like a short rest is like a quick snack and a breather. That it doesn't make up for sleep. Somehow, through the miracle of medieval energy drinks, you managed to go the entire night. However, you are basically exhausted.
Good job.
Cool. So this is me on any other day when I'm hyperfixated. Got it.
Yeah, you are completely wiped. You try and do anything physical for the rest of the day, you are going to start taking levels of exhaustion. You need to get to some actual sleep. But anyway, as I said, knock on the door. Tristan, you hear it from down below in your little hidey hole that you've expanded by a good couple of feet. Chiseling stone is a long process. But anyway. The rest of you upstairs hear the knock on the door a lot louder. It seems like they're knocking directly on the second floor entrance. Which, as a reminder, it is separated from the main part of the tavern. You can get to the second floor without going into the tavern. Which actually, here, let me just go ahead and pull you guys over to... Which one is it? Okay, hold on. Okay, it is that one. Pull you back over to the manor. So you hear knocking over here.
Wait, sorry. Technically right there. All right.
I mean, is anyone going to answer the door? He just keeps knocking.
I'm not there. I can't.
Ah, fuck it.
He finally gets
Oh, yeah,
annoyed.
the one that's deprived.
No, I said I was doing it.
Oh, my bad. I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Well, I think, well, regardless, I was slowly heading that way anyways. Someone's gonna be at the door. I might as well be ready for something.
All right, give me just one moment while I pull out my notes on this person.
Although I'm gonna grab some bread or some cheese or something. Maybe cured meat if I'm lucky.
Maybe bread and cheese.
Mmm.
Oh, God.
He's gonna find a thing of cup ramen somehow. The college student diet.
I was thinking
Gotta add a little butter.
I was
Oh,
thinking either the bread or the cheese would have mold.
God damn it.
I have resistance to poison. It's fine.
Why would we have moldy bread and cheese?
Yeah, anyway,
Just-
I found what I need. As you open the door, you are greeted with a man in semi-regal attire. It looks regal on first glance, but then you see like the various stains, the threadbare portions of it, and you realize that it looks less and less like noble attire and more like a ringleader. as you see a human with a curled black mustache greet you warmly. Ah, hello,
This dude
hello.
looks slimy as shit.
Slime ball.
We have a mustache man. So when's the first chance we can throw him in the cellar?
What is our response to, oh, this guy has a mustache? Throw him in the dungeon.
Probably 'cause I
used
to be that
mustaches
guy.
can't be
This dude is
trusted.
obviously a door-to-door scams man.
He
sells
pops
knives and vacuums.
he pops off a small top hat and bows to you with a very shiny bald head. Zardas
That's
Zord.
leather, I see.
Well, I'm awake now.
Zardas Zord. Proprietor of the... Fuck, what was it called? God damn it.
What was
Order
it
Sark-
called? What's that?
Bald. Bald.
Proprietor of the Sea Maiden's Fair.
Neptune, you're bold.
So the Sea Maiden's Fair is where we went to last night, right?
No.
No, not at all.
If you want to try and figure out what it is, roll history.
I could have swore that's where
That's a bar,
you said
isn't
we
it?
went.
The Sea Maiden's Fair? No.
No, we went to
You
something
said
called
history?
the
Yeah,
Light
history.
Singer.
Where's my history? There it is.
You've heard of
Fucking natural 20.
you've heard of the Sea Maiden's Fair before. It's a traveling circus of sorts. They travel to the various cities along the Sword Coast, delivering performances wherever there are various holidays. This one in particular, it seems that they are in town for the upcoming Day of Liars.
Halloween.
Yep,
Well, how can
Halloween,
I help you?
basically. Yes, I have come to learn that there is a new tavern, or perhaps tavern is not the correct term, as he looks inside and sees everything still being constructed. You guys are still in like the final day of repairs. There's still a little bit of like mess going on, and there's a lot less furniture there than there should be. But far be it for me to judge, though, my good man. As I said, I heard there was a new tavern in order in Waterdeep, and well, I wanted to see it for myself. As well as,
Spreads fast.
oh, of course, this is Waterdeep, my friend.
I opened the door the rest of the way and let him inside, but I keep a very close eye on him to see if he fucking tries to steal valuables.
Fair enough. If you're keeping close eye on him, roll me investigation.
Oh, here we go.
So you're
And fucking there it is.
I put all my valuables in the cellar.
Yeah,
I'm not letting anybody touch that
Tristan,
shit.
if you want to roll as well, you can.
I already know this dude's trying to get any lick he can. Yeah, might as well.
What do you mean we
There was-
don't have enough furniture?
If he can get something, he will. It doesn't matter what.
See, here,
investigate.
here's what my luck normally looks like: a 20, then a 1. It just fucking bounces back and forth on the goddamn pendulum.
No.
Overall, as you're watching him enter, he doesn't seem to be doing anything untoward. He seems to be keeping his hands fairly out in the open. The only thing you really see is sometimes he'll like hold his hat to his chest and take out a small handkerchief, pat down his head. That's the only real oddity you notice.
He bald.
I yell out, lit. Pull a chair up for the man.
The air suddenly shifts and swirls around the room, and you can see a stool being pulled out into the center of the room where he's already standing. I must say, that's impressive, good man.
Good boy.
My, could definitely use him around the tent. It's quite impressive.
No devil, good sir.
The entire room starts to freeze. I do not work in tents. I work in taverns.
This is no devil, good sir. It's our house spirit.
It's a house.
And you will
A house of spirits
give
with
us-
a spirit. What a story.
now give it some respect, fucking swine.
If this is how you treat all your customers, I can see why it's empty.
Wasn't the opera supposed to be
Mind
the
him,
end
he's
of
been
this
working in the
shit?
basement for 3 days. I kicked Tristan in the shin.
can,
Go the fuck to bed.
I can just imagine myself
Fucking
coming downstairs
fine.
with an angry face on my, with an angry look, wondering who woke me up.
Yeah, this man, he does not have an inside voice. You heard him screaming through all 3 floors of the tavern.
So.
And I'm not
he's
coming
out
downstairs
with
lightly either. You hear my foot stomps.
Dum, dum,
Oh,
dum,
yeah, almost
dum,
exactly
dum,
like me.
dum, 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 dum.
That's exactly how my dad would fucking walk downstairs. To be like, Tristan!
Anyway, down to business. You may know that my circus is here to cater to some of the holidays coming up in Waterdeep. What you may not know is we don't do our own catering.
Yeah?
What do you want from us then? Cook? Make beer?
Alcohol, mostly. The food can be taken care of by the yawning portal, but I don't trust this will. I was wondering if you might have anything stronger.
At the current
Okay.
moment, nothing's came in.
We don't
You're
have
gonna have to
shit.
give us another year.
No, another year won't do, my friend. How about this? And he goes to his belt and tosses down a sack onto the counter. Use that. Buy whatever ale you can think of. Get yourself started here. And you can pay
Sorry, I
me.
heard money.
Money,
He was in the basement, heard the
yay!
clink of coin, and came right the fuck back up.
Like a dog with, like, when they hear crinkling.
No, that's me IRL. If I hear
Tristan-
change, I'm coming.
Tristan's in the basement.
Ooh, process.
You're not wrong.
Anyway, use
Better
that.
accept what my
Get yourself started. Buy up some alcohol, doesn't matter what. Get yourself started here. Then when the festival comes, either you pay me back or I end up paying you for spirits. So win-win either way.
Hold up, good sir.
All right.
This isn't
Well.
a blank check. It may look like it, but what's the catch?
He literally just spelled it out. Either get the booze or pay him back whenever the festival's done.
Yeah, that's basically what he said.
Tristan,
It's essentially a loan.
There's no way it's that
Skills.
simple.
Ah, my friend, the greatest things in life are simple.
He's not wrong.
Then I'm misunderstanding life.
Perhaps.
The best part of life is the things that are simple.
The best things in life are simple, but the true wonders are something you've never seen before. I hope you can bring some of that to the festivities.
So what? Are you looking
You
for some
want-
nice cocktails or some good ales? I have
Surprise
some good
me!
Stuff that could start a bonfire really fast, but I don't think you want that.
Whatever will draw the crowds in to watch our circus.
So bring
I
on
look him dead in the eye.
fireball
All right.
whiskey.
Do you want it to taste good, or do you want people to get fucked up off it?
Yeah.
He stares you right back. I don't want to see a sober person there.
Hey, Tristan, we're making Everclear.
We're making distillation, baby.
I stare at the new guy in here, and I just shake my head and walk back upstairs.
Make it strong
All
and
right,
make
so-
it taste good, so they drink it like water.
All right, so what we're gonna do is
Oh
we're
my
gonna
god,
make
we could make
a variety
moonshine.
of vodka, and yes, moonshine. We're gonna need a lot of apples, and we're gonna need a lot of hard cider. ask me how I know this.
Don't bother me with the details. You lots do what you need to do.
Even if it
Oh
means
yeah,
putting
I forgot you
drugs
were
in the
here.
drinks.
Have a nice day, sir. I'll make sure to pay it back, or at least try to. Either way,
Tristan's-
you'll. What?
Tristan walks out of the building while saying this, already going to look for fucking apples and cider. Don't forget the potatoes. The potatoes are important for the vodka.
Trust
No,
me,
that's
my
the request
friend.
Beforehand.
Trust me, my friend. I'm sure you'll be paying me back one way or another. Now, if you'll excuse me, he goes to.
Wait a minute. Quick pause. What's its hands? Is the other one inverted or what?
What?
Sorry, I was thinking of a Sasha demon, but I forgot that's a cat demon. Never mind, I'm insane.
What the fuck did I just?
What? That really exhausted. Cat demon.
I
Tristan.
thought his hand was inverted, and I thought he was a cat
At what
demon.
point did I say shit?
It's a cat demon. There's no way this
Point were the
falls
hands
there.
described.
I'm fucking insane, and I'm.
Tristan's trying
I should
to.
really do
Tristan
that.
is trying to give me ideas.
It's almost 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, we're calling it after this. Just one more sentence before Tristan interrupted me with Rexasha.
We're
So,
going out to buy stuff to make booze. We're leaving. There you go.
as the individual who had entered your tavern opens the door, you all suddenly hear a loud and a bright flash from down the alleyway. And that's where we'll end off the episode.
Tristan,
Good night, everyone.
Tristan, do not touch the fucking booze. Save your brain cells.
All right, thank you guys all so much for watching this episode of the Round Tabletop. We will pick this up again next Friday, so keep an eye out or next Sunday. Apologies, confusing recording day and upload day. Pick this up again next Sunday. Keep a lookout for that. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this around. We really appreciate any viewers we get. So, again, thank you all so much for watching this one, and have a good day.